ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us, we'll have it all for you coming up next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Poland versus the Netherlands.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Memphis. And away we go, the first half of this game. Timber. Mickey van de Ven. Gakpo. Now with de Jong. Gravenberch. Cross could be useful. Attending to his defensive chores. Really good challenge. And bursting forward. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jakub Kaminski. On to de Jong. And Poland come away with it. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, big moment! Well, the post getting in the way there. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, great save! And over it comes. A bit disappointing in the end. Jurien Timber. Kluivert. De Jong. And it's opening up. That is a perfect tackle. doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Jakub Kiwior. And now Zielinski. Nicely constructed. But quick thinking defensively. Ryan Grafenberg. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who can he pick out? Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Clever defending. Zielinski. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And he's through here. Outrageously good defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
One 0 then. Zalewski. Able to create room here. A challenge that could have gone wrong. Zielinski. Kaminski. Cross might be on. Sebastian Szymański. And now Zielinski. Szymański. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Might do damage on the break. Is this the moment? And look at this! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Zielinski. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. What can he produce from this position? Oh, blocked it!
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He's in behind. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Nikola Zalewski. Zielinski. Kivior. And now Zielinski. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Counter-attacking chance. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Difficult to stop him. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Robert Lewandowski hasn't quite influenced the game in the manner we thought he might.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Kivior. Sebastian Szymanski. Lewandowski. Decides to shoot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. That's a good-looking ball. He's in here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And over it comes. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they take advantage? Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Zielinski. Now opening things up. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Well, good idea. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? And Poland regaining possession. Zielinski. Zalewski. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Cross-fired over. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. And played short. An alert piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Dangerous ball. And trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. And given away by Poland. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Adam Buksa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And saved by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Zielinski. Zalewski. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Depay. Quick break could be on. Clean challenge. Jakub Kiwior. Zalewski. Kiwior. It's looking promising. Zielinski. Regained possession. And it's opening up. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Gakpo. This is an excellent run. Opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it in. And he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. An interceptor there.
Can they take advantage now?
And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Oh, that's a really good pass. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Gravenberg. On to Reinders. And Depay on the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. In position. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Cash. Bashowek. And Cash with it. Could be! And a fine stop. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And he's fired over the corner. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Trying his luck. Determined defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
They couldn't keep it again. Well, he's certainly not alone. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. That's a good-looking ball. And he's broken free. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who can he pick out? And the danger's still on. Spectacular save. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
Well, Cody Gakpo really took the game by the scruff of the neck. Something he's well capable of doing always.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.